Alright guys, hey guys, Spike's Fishery Fan here. So today I'm going to be just going over, this may be a three or four part long video. I may try to edit all these videos together maybe, or I just may do each part every day. I don't know yet. I may just throw them all as one huge video, but I want to show you my entire collection of plushes that I have right here, right now. Now, there is a whole bunch more in storage, but like I said, I'm not really gonna get in more detail on those. Those will be later on, maybe this summer when we go back. I may try to pull every single plush out so I can continue this video. And like I said, I don't know how many plushes there is. I may count them all at the very end of the video and post it in the title maybe, or in the description of how many plushes I have total. We're gonna try to organize a lot of these plushes into video game slash TV show slash other collection, is what we're gonna be doing. But mostly I just took all the plushes that I had on all over my bed at the moment, and I decided I'm going to show off those first. You may actually seen some of these plushes in behind the scenes of my Mario Bros series, where I used a few of the characters in there, but there's also some characters that were just laying on the behind them because they're there for a reason or something like that. But like I said, we do have a few custom plushes right now. I believe I have 3 right there, but I have more in storage of custom plushes, so don't worry. I actually made some custom SpongeBob plushes, of mostly other characters that I didn't have back then. But a lot of people asked me if I was ever going to do like a custom SpongeBob plush of SpongeBob himself, and I said I don't know, because I already have too many SpongeBobs, and I don't know. And the reason why I did a lot of custom plushes is because I wanted new plushes, but I wasn't able to afford them at the time when I was younger. But yeah, anyway, moving on. So yeah, this will be a huge video. It'll be a really long video. I hope you guys enjoy it. So stay tuned for the rest of the parts of the video, and I'll be pausing them to get everything organized. But we got all that stuff over there, those 3 boxes, and that miniature clear claw machine that has all my miniature plushes in it. So yeah, we'll be doing those as well later on in this video. So stay tuned for that, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it, and here we go. So here is what I have right here. We're gonna start at the very top row, on the windowsill here. We have the Five Nights at Freddy's, which is a popular video game to a lot of fans. We have Chica, Funtime Foxy, which is, I think, the FNAF World Edition. I'm not sure yet. We got Foxy, Bonnie, Freddy, Golden Freddy, Toy Freddy, and Shadow Freddy, or Purple Freddy, whatever you want to call him. Sorry that the curtain was cutting him off. But yeah. Then the second row, these are Wave 2, because that was the Wave 1. I am missing one character in Wave 2, which is the Nightmare Cupcake, which it mostly looks like this one, but it's just got a little bit different colors. It's got creepy teeth and stuff down here instead, and his eyes are a different color, and I think his flame's like orange now, and I can't remember what the candlestick looked like, but it was kind of similar to this one. But anyway, it looks like that. We got Cupcake, Toy Chica, Toy Bonnie, which was hard for me to find, but I actually found one on eBay for $5, which was a really super epic deal, because Amazon was trying to cheat me out with like saying it was like 30 or 50 or 60 bucks or something just for Toy Bonnie. Then we have the Puppet, the Springtrap, the Walmart exclusive Nightmare Mangle, Nightmare Freddy, Nightmare Foxy, Nightmare Bonnie, which I also got with Toy Bonnie and Shadow or Phantom Foxy as well, for the collection. So yeah, those two, like I said, I ordered online for my collection as well. Moving on down below is some more video game characters. I wasn't sure what to organize the Yokai Watch plushies because they were on a television show and also on a video game for 3 different 3DS games, I think. So yeah. So we have Komasan, Javanyan, and Whisper. Then we also have Shiru, which is from a Neopet, which I think was like some online game or something back then. I don't know if it was a show or not, but I just remember it was something big back then. Next, we got my Mario Bros. Plush collection, which I don't have very many Mario Bros., but it's slowly growing as well. But we have Toad, Baby Mario, Luigi, Baby Luigi, Mario, a large Luigi with a big head and a small body, and then we have Baby Peach and Princess Peach, which is a large scale. Next, we have some more video game characters. Now, this is a new video game character that just came out a few years ago, which is the Undertale group. If you're a huge fan of Undertale like I was, you probably will think this is really cool. Because we have Fan Gamer Sans, we got Toriel. Like I said, these are, I think, the knockoff versions. We got Timmy, we got Fan Gamer Papyrus, we got the Azrael, which I think was a knockoff, because the only official ones is this Papyrus and this Sans is what they were saying back then. A lot of people were saying, oh no, but I still think these are all still official to me. We got another Papyrus. We got Kara, which is the official one as well, because it still has the original tag. Most of these other ones don't have the Undertale tag, which is weird, so a lot of people say they're like bootlegs and stuff, but I don't really care. And then we have another Sans, which has a removable coat and, for some reason, shorts. Because I think they forgot to sew it. Moving on, we have 3 more video game characters here. I have 2 Isabellas from Animal Crossing. I have her winter and her spring outfit. And they have 2 different facial expressions. We have Red from Angry Birds as well. And moving on to now the television show characters. We have 2 different Snoopies, and we have a classic Snoopy with a red tie for some reason that I need to fix. I got an Easter Beagle Snoopy as well. So, yeah. I'm hoping to continue my Charlie Brown collection, maybe get Charlie Brown next, or something like that, if y'all think that's a really awesome idea, because I don't really have many Peanuts characters for plushes. Next we have Blossom from Powerpuff Girls, Spike from My Little Pony, SpongeBob, Larry the Cucumber, and Pie Pie the Sailor. Now I do have more SpongeBob plushes coming that are still in those boxes over there, so there will be more SpongeBob plushes as well. And of course there's 2 giant SpongeBob plushes there. That's like the biggest one I have of SpongeBob. And then I had this small one, which was like a pillow buddy or something like that when I got it, but it's kind of lost all of its stuff. As you can see, it's like really saggy and like needs more stuffing in it again, but I don't know. I'll just leave it the way it is until it runs out of stuffing. Now we on to our last little batch. I don't think I have any more custom plushes, but I have a custom Flowey plush that I made, a custom Bill Cipher plush I made, and then a Bendy plush from Bendy and the Ink Machine. A lot of people asked me if I was going to do another one. Sorry. But I said I'm not sure yet. But yeah. So this is just part 1. I know it took 8 minutes just to talk about all these and all these plushes, but I'm going to pause it, get the next batch round up, and we'll be ready to go. I may just do them like down here or something. I don't know where I have more room. I may just do it over here or something. I'll just move some spaces and move it around. But yeah, I'll just get that ready though. So we'll see you guys in another video real quick. Bye bye. Are we back? Okay. Alright, so I decided I'm just gonna pull every plush out of the box and then pause the video and then put them back and then go to the next box. So it'll be a lot easier, and then just going around just pulling it out might take faster this way to do the video. Anyway, so we have this sports Garfield plush, which I think is my only Garfield plush that I have. But he's pretty cool. He's got plastic eyes and stuff like that. Really cool. We got Winnie the Pooh, Bugs Bunny. This one has posable ears, which is really cool. I got that one at a shop to one time. Sylvester holding a heart still has the Looney Tunes tag on there as well, which is really cool. He kind of stands. I don't know. I don't know. We got Yosemite Sam. This was my uncle's. He gave it to me for my Looney Tune collection. I had to trade him one of his old plushes back to get it. But yeah, that's Yosemite Sam. We have Marty the Martian. I have another Marty in storage that is posable with the legs, where you can actually stand him up and stuff. This one doesn't really have it, it's just plush into his legs. But he does have a posable head where you can actually pose it, which is really cool. I think this is the one that I have to fix the stuffing on right here because it ripped right between the head and stuff. But it's really nice. It's missing all the fuzzy stuff there. I think my other one is like that too. Like it has a little bit of fuzz left as well, or it might still have it. But it's like more harder because it has a plastic pole here, and I think the rest of it's like plush, or it might be hard. But yeah, I got a Baker Smurf. He's got a cookie in his hand. That's really cool. This is my Scooby-Doo plush from the movie, live-action Scooby-Doo movie that they did. I think he needs new batteries as well, because I think I took out his batteries because he was like, his flashlight won't go off when the batteries are dead or something. He's a pretty cool plush. He was my very first Scooby-Doo plush, I think. Got Stewie Griffin. It's a talking plush as well. And he's got his, that's where he put the batteries in. He still has this tag on him as well. I just mostly took him out of the box because I wanted him in my collection. I have another Stewie in here as well that talks, because I bought two different poses. Got Porky Pig. This is like a really classic old one. He's back when he used to wear gloves, I think, and he's got a baseball cap and a little bow tie on his blue shirt. I don't know why it's like that. And then his tail can also, like, you can bend his tail too, but I don't know why it wasn't curled up like it usually is. But yeah, you could actually pose it, but I think someone pulled at the his bow tie too much, and it came undone, the elastic did or something, and now it's just like hard to get out. We got Fatso from Casper. This was like one of my childhood plushes I remember playing with. I used to play with him with Scooby-Doo and Elmo and all these other random plushes I had. Here we're getting into some Beanie Babies. This is a Beanie Baby Rainbow Dash that I've had. This is Gracie. She's a Beanie Baby. We got, I think this is Beak. Yeah, this is Beak. He's another Beanie Baby I've had for many years. This is, I think, this is Pinchers the lobster. He's a little tiny one. We got Mr. Krabs, who was a Beanie Baby as well. He's pretty rare to find. I think that Beanie Babies version of Mr. Krabs was probably the most accurate Mr. Krabs that I've ever seen in a long time. Here's my Shaggy plush. He still talks, which is really nice. I bought him at a pawn shop or thrift shop or antique shop for like $6, which actually shocked me because when I seen it, I was like, "Oh my god, I have a Scooby-Doo in Texas or something at the time," and my dad bought it for me as a collection for my collection of Scooby-Doo because I was a huge Scooby-Doo fan. Here's some more SpongeBob plushes. This is, I think, the Walmart exclusive, or these might have just been ones I bought at Walmart. It's a SpongeBob just smiling plush. Here's that other Stewie Griffin that I was telling you about. For some reason, it feels like they moved his body way over here instead of over here. But yeah, he does talk as well as the other one. He doesn't want to stand, but we'll just stand him way over there, I guess. Put him maybe one of the plushes. My pirate SpongeBob. I'm gonna try to see if we can set him right there between the Stewies. Angry Birds. Kind of still works. It's the pig from Angry Birds. Caveman SpongeBob. Yeah, that's a good one. Ripped Pants SpongeBob. You see, he ripped his pants. We got two different sizes of plankton. This one came out at Sonic, which I thought was the most accurate plankton size and more detailed looking plankton that I've ever seen. Because this one is a Walmart one and it's a little bit bigger. And like I said, it's like he grew or something because he's almost as big as Mr. Krabs or something. So I was like, what the heck? But then when I got this one, I was like, this one's more accurate size. So I may use this one in my SpongeBob series in the future. Because I'm thinking about that. But I just need two more main characters. Oh, this is Gary the Snail that I got at Walmart as well. My only Patrick Star. I'm thinking about ordering another Patrick Star that's like a boxer that's like 7 inches. So it might be a little bit bigger than SpongeBob. This is my SpongeBob that lost his shoe here. I gotta put his shoe back on. It came undone from the sewing. I gotta sew it back on. But this is like a beach kind of like SpongeBob as well. He's got his sunglasses and sandals on, so he's ready to do some cool stuff. Last but not least, we got another SpongeBob plush. This was one of my friends'. And then we got the rare, very rare SpongeBob. This was a SpongeBob from Kool-Aid. I don't know why his nose is coming undone again. But this SpongeBob was made by Kool-Aid back in the early years, but you can barely see it. It used to say Kool-Aid. You can kind of see it still there, but it was a Kool-Aid SpongeBob plush, and this was the very first SpongeBob plush that I ever had in my collection. I didn't even know what SpongeBob was back then. I just thought it was a sponge with a thing, so I just called him. I looked at the tag and it said SpongeBob, so I was like, I'm gonna call you SpongeBob. And then a few years later, when I got a little bit older, like I think it was like 11 or 12, I realized that was SpongeBob. I think I was like 11 when I realized it was a SpongeBob. Or I might have been 9 when I actually found out it was SpongeBob the whole time. Because I had a friend when I was like 8 or 9. I was like in 2nd grade that we went over to his house and he had a SpongeBob game. So I guess that's how I found out it was SpongeBob. And I thought it was the most accurate SpongeBob back then because his nose stuck down. And I only have 1, 2, 3 SpongeBobs that his nose sticks out because the rest of them are just drawn on there. But this was the very first one I had, and it's pretty good in condition. It just got a lot of stains on his eyes and stuff because we used to try to glue his nose off. Because I think when we cut out his voice box because he used to talk, it broke or something. The voice box did eventually, and so I wanted to take it out so I could just like do something else with it. And when we did that, his nose fell off, and so we had to sew it back in. But first we tried to glue it back in. Of course that didn't work, so then we eventually just tried to sew it in, and now it's coming undone again, so I can't really do anything about that. But yeah, that was my collection. This is part 2, I believe. We're going to continue the video. It's going to be a really, really long video. I don't know how I'm going to get this on there, but I'm hoping I have enough room. So I'm going to just go to the next box, and we'll see you there, okay? Alright guys, welcome back. So today we're going to continue with part 3 of the video. So here we go. So these are going to be a lot of MLP plushes because I was collecting them back then. But we have Trixie, Fluttershy, a Rainbow Dash piggy bank plush or something like that, with the wrong kind of eyes, I believe. Eevee, which is from Pokemon, Chessman, Dedenne, or Denene, or whatever you want to call him, Olaf, wearing a hula skirt. This is, Bunny Bell or something like that, as well. For some reason, it always reminded me of Bonnie, for some weird reason. We got Fedikin, Pikachu, Meowth, I think Bob, Stewart. He's the only one that still has his tag, which is weird because I think Kevin and Bob got their tags taken off by my nephew. Big Macintosh miniature plush, a lobster, a Winnie the Pooh plush that you can squeeze and his arms move, and he's got like a little worm hat, a blue dolphin. We got Froakie as well, a miniature Twilight Sparkle plush, a miniature Shining Armor plush, another lobster, a snake. You'll notice that I have a lot of lobsters. And then, I forget this girl's name, but she's from VeggieTales, and she's my other VeggieTale plush that I have in this video. So this part was actually pretty short, because there wasn't really much plushes in it. I think the last of them has the rest of my MLP plushes in it. So yeah, we'll stay tuned for the last video of this thing, and then we'll go on to the miniature plushes. So yeah, I'm going to put these in the box real quick while I'm doing this, and I'm going to pause the video, and I'll see you real quick. Boxes, as you can see, we just went through those two boxes. We're now going through this box, showing off my plush collection. Alright, so we have Cheerly from MLP as well. She doesn't want to stand, so I'm just going to let her fall back. We got Applejack without her hat, of course, which sucks. Would have been nice if she came with her hat. DJ Pony 3, which was our first plush pony, and she won't stand up at all, because she's my very first plush pony. Rainbow Dash, as you see, we'll have a few Rainbow Dash plushes in here. Pinkie Pie. I think most of these I bought were like from the Rainbow collection. We got Derpy, which is a rare one. Miniature DJ Pony 3, because I had to buy a new one. Might actually put that one in this box, so it's like right out of the way. Got Twilight Sparkle with her wings, so she's like the Alicorn edition of Princess. We got Rarity. We got another Rainbow Dash, which I think this one's more accurate to me because of the hair. It looks more like in the show to me. So yeah, I don't know. It's just really hard to put together. But she has like tiny wings for some weird reason, but that's Rainbow Dash. We got Papa Smurf. Another Papa Smurf. As you can see, I have two different Papa Smurfs. I think they were by two different companies. We got Eeyore. And another SpongeBob. For some reason. I think that was about it, guys. I have tons more in storage. Like, I have a few other Winnie the Pooh characters in storage. Like, I have Roo, I have Piglet, I have Tigger in storage as well, for my collection. But yeah, like I said, this is just a really, really tiny plush my plush update. Like, it took us 23 minutes to do this. I'll probably count them later. I don't know when I'll do it, but I will count every single plush and just tell you in the description. I probably won't do it right now because it's like it'll be later on. I'll probably edit it or something saying this is how many plushes I have in total here right now as in 2017. I actually have tons more in storage. Like I said, this is just some of the plushes I either collected here or some that I brought back from storage because I really wanted them with me. But there were some that I've had since I was little, like 8 years old and stuff like that, and there were some that I had for a long time. But yeah, I think there's a few more. Like I said, we got that last batch there to go through, which I'll do right after this. So see you real quick as I continue one more video. So see you guys real quick. Hey guys, so now we're just going to do our final part of the plushes. These are miniature plushes that I really wanted to keep in this box for my custom claw machine for one day if I do make one, because they're pretty small. So we're gonna just go over them real quick. So here we go. We got Baby Bugs Bunny, Laszlo from Camp Laszlo. I think I forgot his name, but he's from The Lion King. It's been a long time. We got this bat from, I think it's from Fantasia or something. We got Mickey Mouse that doesn't work anymore. It used to make some sort of noise or something. Got a Tigger. Pooh dressed up as a Tigger. I think this is the masked squirrel or something like that. I think this is Top Cat. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, Top Cat. A moose with a Christmas hat on. This dude, which is from a Disney movie. Eeyore keychain and a waiter Goofy that I had. Space Jam Bugs Bunny with all of his clothing except for the basketball, I believe. Roadrunner keychain. Daffy Duck from, this was a Space Jam one, but it's missing all of his clothing for Space Jam. Franklin keychain. Digimon, don't know what that one is. Shaggy in a monster suit. This is from that new series, I think from Be Cool Scooby-Doo or something like that. Purple Dolphin. Seen the blue one in my other video. Sylvester. Another Tigger. I think this is Master Little from King and I. It's one of my favorite. Anyways, a Pooh, Winnie a Pooh with a honey jar. We got this one where I forget his name, but his like eyes like messed up on this side. But he's from Lion King as well. We got Roo. Red from Angry Birds. I don't think this one works. I mean, yeah, that one's the broken one. And then we got Chuck, who doesn't want to work either, but we got Chuck as well. We got this dog. I don't know why it would be plush because it's just the pillows of the plush part. We got this guy, which is from Cat Scratch. I forgot his name, but he has like, I think a Russian or German voice or something kind of like in the show to me. We got another Roo, Pale from Blue's Clues, and then we have Piglet dressed up as a Tigger as well. So yeah, that is all my plush collection as of 2017. Like I said, we just went through all of the boxes over there. We just went through all this, and we went through all the plushes on the bed. So yeah, I do have a Rex plush from Toy Story and a Bullseye plush, but that will be in a Toy Story collection video. Not really, because I didn't really add it into these plushes because I wanted them to stick with the Toy Story, getting those two plushes. But anyway, that's also in the collection. But like I said, yeah, that's all my plush collection as of 2017. There's tons more in storage. Like I said, if I get the chance this summer, maybe I'll try to bring some of them back so we can continue making more plush videos. Like I'll do like some more huge plush lot. But like I said, this is a huge plush collection as of 2017. Comment what you thought was really cool, if there was any plushes you remember seeing, or if you've never seen them before. So yeah, we'll see you guys in another video, and have a great day. Bye bye.